Getting back with your ex immediately after a breakup isn't a good idea. You should give yourself enough time, space, and thought before you decide to get your ex back. But after you've done that and decided you want to get back together, make sure to avoid the 6 most common mistakes that will push away your ex forever. Number 1. Trying too hard to win your ex back. The harder you try to win your ex over, the further they will run away from you. No one is attracted to neediness, not having standards, and begging. Big romantic gestures work well in movies, but in reality, they are not desirable and can only give your ex an ego boost without increasing your chances of getting them back. Instead, show your ex you are still interested by not being rude or dismissive towards them, but keep your dignity and self-respect. Do not give them everything they ask just to be with them again. Write down your principles and figure out what you want to get from the relationship. Don't be afraid to communicate your conditions with your ex openly, as having standards is healthy and attractive. Number 2. Desperately trying to get their attention. If you are desperately trying to get your ex's attention, you will get it, but not the kind of attention you want. You can post on social media special things that only your ex will recognize. Show up at places where your ex hangs out with her friends. Walk around their neighborhood, and your ex will for sure notice this, but you will be seen as desperate. If you start dating someone else just to make them jealous, and you are pretending that your new relationship is perfect, they will see through it, and you will just make them resent you even more. Remember that the first step into getting your ex back is making them attracted to you again. And that will for sure never happen if you act like you have low self-respect. You will probably end up being a joke, and they will make fun of you with their friends. The best thing you can do to get your ex back is to live your life. Keep yourself busy, take care of your body and health, and don't act like your life is over now when you and your ex broke up. If you want to join our group breakup coaching, send us an email at jason@modernlovepotion.com. Number 3. Making a scene. No one ever said, "Oh, they made this big scene. Now I want them even more." Exactly. If you want your ex back, chill. Don't make scenes, yell, or have any major outbursts in front of your ex, even if it's because of traffic or some other stupid inconvenience. Don't show jealousy or any kind of psychological instability, as it's not attractive, and your ex will simply be annoyed by your behavior. If your ex is in rebound and you trash their new relationship all over social media, or call their friends to ask about their new girlfriend or boyfriend, you seem desperate and miserable. Just stop with this behavior and ignore them completely. Try to avoid all situations that can trigger you and keep your cool. Number 4. Obsessing over your ex during the no contact. Whoever follows us knows that we always recommend the no contact rule to help you get your ex back or get over them. But if you spend the whole non-contact period obsessing over your ex, then it's better to not do it at all and just accept that your case is lost. We've figured out this whole no-contact empowerment strategy, and we will link the video down below. The goal of no contact is to dedicate all time to yourself and to work on your well-being. This is the time when you'll start the gym, ditch pizza, and get addicted to the fruits and veggies. Be your best at work. See friends you haven't seen for a long time. Buy clothes that fit you better. And do all those things you never did before. If you keep obsessing over your ex while you're in no contact, the no contact will simply not work. And this should be your best motivation to stick to it. Number 5. Breaking the no contact if your ex reaches out to you. The general rule is that you should be at least 30 days in no contact with your ex. This time should be well spent on reflecting, journaling, and doing the step-by-step process to make your life and relationship better. There is a possibility that your ex will reach out to you before this 30 days ends. If this happens, be polite and respectful, but don't give them immediately everything they want. You shouldn't play hard to get, but you should show some reservation. Don't be rude. When your ex is moving towards you and is being re-attracted to you, responding with anger, a cold shoulder, or by presenting hurdles is not a winning strategy. Don't ignore your ex, because if you ignore them, they'll think you are done with them and will be discouraged to reach out to you again. Therefore, the best strategy is to be reserved, but polite, and tell them that you will reach out to them when you are ready. If you desperately jump to engage in long conversations immediately, before you are both actually ready, you will most likely end up being broken up again, and that's not what you want. Number 6. Hoping these things have changed while nothing has changed. You and your ex broke up for a reason. This means that before getting back together, both of you need to work on yourselves and be the best versions if you want your relationship to succeed. Getting back together with your ex while you still haven't dealt with your issues will result in the same scenario. You will break up again. The same goes if your ex-partner is not ready to work on their problems and challenges. If you get back together just hoping that things will be different this time, without any proof that you are both committed to a better and healthier relationship, you will soon break up again and will end up probably hurting even more. We are now on TikTok. Follow us by clicking the link down below.